morning, Standard 5. Welcome to our lesson today. In mathematics, under the topic of time, we are going to look at time in seconds. Now, before we look at time in seconds, let's look at time in minutes briefly, and then we get to seconds. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. How do we convert hours into minutes? Suppose we are given 3 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours. How do you convert into minutes? Let's take one of them and convert. 3 hours converted to minutes, it will be 3 times 60. Why 60? Because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Therefore, 3 times 60 will be 180. This will be 180 minutes. Similarly, we can convert minutes back into hours. How do you convert minutes back into hours? Suppose we are given 360 minutes. How do you convert this into hours? To convert minutes into hours, you need to know that you divide by 60. To convert minutes into hours, you divide by 60. To convert hours into minutes, you multiply by 60. Therefore, we have 360 divided by 60. This will be 360 divided by 60. 60 cannot go into 3. It cannot go into 36. Therefore, it will go direct into 360. How many times can 60 go into 360? 6 times. 6 times 60 is 360. Then, with normal division, you are supposed to subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0. 6 minus 6 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. Therefore, there is no remainder, and the answer we have is 6. This will be 6 hours. Let's go to seconds and see how to convert seconds. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. This one, don't forget. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. What about 1 hour is equal to how many seconds? 1 hour is equal to 3,600 seconds. Let's read together. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 hour is equal to 3,600 seconds. Now, we want to convert minutes into seconds. Minutes into seconds. How do we do this? Knowing very well that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, how shall we convert 5 minutes into seconds? We shall take 5 times 60. 5 times 60. Why? 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So to convert minutes into seconds, we multiply by 60. 5 times 60 will give us 300 seconds. So 5 minutes is equal to 300 seconds. How did you get 300 seconds? 5 times 60. Now, we can do the vice versa. Convert seconds into minutes. Suppose we are given 480 seconds to convert into minutes. How do we do it? 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So how do we convert 480 seconds into minutes? We take 480 divided by 60. This is 480 divided by 60. How many times will 60 go into 480? Let's try. Can it go into 4? No. Into 48? No. Into 480? Yes, 60 will go into 480. How many times? 8 times. 8 times 60 is 480. Is there a remainder? Let's check. 0 minus 0, 0. 8 minus 8, 0. 4 minus 4, 0. No remainder. Therefore, what is the answer? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Now, shortly, we can look at this one also. Suppose we are given an answer that is going to give us a remainder. How do we do it? For example, 350 seconds convert into minutes. Let's try. To change seconds into minutes, you divide by 60. 350 divided by 60. 60 goes into 350 how many times? 5 times. 5 times 60 is 300. Is there a remainder? Let's check. 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 0 is 5. 3 minus 3 is 0. We don't need to write it. So now how do we write this answer? We have 5 and we have 50 as a remainder. This is how we are going to write it. These will be minutes, and the remaining one will be seconds, because we cannot divide 50 by 60. So we will leave that as seconds. So how do we write the answer? The answer will be 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Don't forget that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, 1 hour is equal to 3,600 seconds. To convert seconds into minutes, you divide by 60. To convert minutes into seconds, you multiply by 60. And that's how we do it. Thank you so much, Class 5. That has been our lesson today.